them the power, your finest hour. Let's make them beg for more. Crossbody, on to the top. We just can't stop. It's something worth fighting for. So let's play the song and I'll sing along. This is your Uproar.
Hi everyone, welcome back to CBPW Uproar. I am Veda.
And I'm Speedball Mike Bailey.
We have a huge event here, and we are still on the road to Raised by Wolves, and I think a lot more of those pieces are going to fall into place. Lots of action for you. We're going to send it back to the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Starting off with singles action.
From
And
Toronto,
Speedball.
Ontario, weighing in at 200 pounds, the artist, Rajan Husher!
Oh, sorry, I paused. Rajan Husher is someone that we've seen quite a few times here in the CBPW Uproar ring, and Mike, I feel like I still can't quite figure him out.
I feel like watching him wrestle would answer some of the questions that I have about what is his painting? What does he do? Why does he look so mysterious? But every time I watch him in the ring, I just end up with more and more questions.
Now, when it comes to Rajan's opponent, I still feel like I personally have questions myself about this mentorship or whatever is happening. I mean, I guess it's successful to a certain degree, but well, Mikey Jenkins and his mentor, Pretty Ricky, I still don't know that Ricky's being completely selfish in this whole mentorship thing. I don't know.
Right, I just want to point out also, this is a different painting, once again, completely different.
Okay, yeah, that is true.
I'm just obsessed with this
Introducing
painting, I'm
next.
sorry.
Now there's Mikey.
From Windsor, Ontario, weighing in at 240 pounds, he is one half of the Crossbody Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Mikey Jenkins!
Okay, so there's Mikey Jenkins. He has his tag championship belt. Where is Pretty Ricky?
Still, nowhere to be seen. However, you cannot deny that he is still somehow with Mikey Jenkins. Given the influence that he's had on him through the mentorship, we are seeing a completely different Mikey Jenkins than we saw in the beginning of Crossbody Pro Wrestling.
But if Pretty Ricky had a singles match, I know for sure Mikey would be right there cheering him on. I guess now that the tag titles are obviously not on the line here, so maybe Ricky.
What's wrong with you people? Don't laugh!
Rajan Husher appears here to have some issue with the audience's reaction to Mikey Jenkins, whom we have learned to love.
You got one supporter! Woo! Mikey, you ready?
Oh. See, I have the same question. Where is your partner? I don't know.
So we have seen Mikey Jenkins walk out with that Tag Team Championship title belt. We haven't seen Pretty Ricky around with his belt. They've in fact yet to defend the Crossbody Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championships, as Mikey Jenkins gets a headlock here on Rajan Husher.
Jenkins, I would say, has the strength advantage, but Husher, unable to free himself. He's still grinding down on this headlock.
So a tight grip and a solid base have set Mikey Jenkins apart, but it's nothing Rajan isn't able to work his way out of as he drops an elbow in the back of Mikey Jenkins' head.
Whoa, looks like Husher went for the hip toss, but Mikey turns it into a hip toss of his own and an arm drag. Mikey Jenkins not done yet. Big scoop slam. I'm sure Pretty Ricky would be thrilled if he were watching this or cared.
Mikey Jenkins showing great fire and great energy. Count, the kind that would undoubtedly make his mentor proud, but Rajan Husher
went to turn it around, maybe into submission, but Jenkins able to get his way out, going up and oh
no.
Sent face first into that top turnbuckle. Now Husher, series of shoulder blocks to keep Mikey Jenkins trapped in this corner.
Snapmare takedown by Rajan Husher.
And Mikey Jenkins has just been grounded. He's in control for the majority of this match. And the fans here in the CBPW Uproar Arena, look at, you can hear them trying to keep Mikey Jenkins in this. Jenkins in control, but Wade Husher with the reversal and a big back elbow straight into a pinfall.
Rajan Husher, who seems very content with himself, just scowling at the audience here. Why is a front face lock on Mikey Jenkins?
Oh,
Rajan Husher seems very angry, just wanting to punish Mikey Jenkins here for being a fan favorite, I guess?
Husher dragging Jenkins into the middle of the ring, going for the cover, but Mikey's still in it. Rajan Husher gonna have to try something else here. And, oh, that's disrespectful.
Now, Veda, as a professional wrestler, I am generally happy when the audience supports my opponent. I just want us to have fun. I want the audience to be into it. That is not Rajan Husher.
I don't think Husher does fun. No. I think that's a word that is really in the vocabulary.
I think he's not okay. He's just firing out on Mikey Jenkins right now.
Jenkins with a big forearm, but oh, a headbutt.
Headbutts are tricky, Veda. They deliver damage, but sometimes you can get just as much, as both competitors are staggered right now.
Oh, biting the forehead of Mikey Jenkins. Rajan Husher. Wait, Jenkins behind. And a big lariat takes Husher off his feet. Jenkins with the shoulder block. And Mikey Jenkins goes behind. Big German suplex. Tried to hold on to the bridge, but Rajan Husher made it to the ropes.
But Mikey Jenkins keeps a hold of the waist. Oh! Rajan Husher going after those fingers to create separation. Mikey Jenkins jumps over that sweep into a huge belly-to-back suplex for the cover.
Very close. Still not enough, though. Jenkins looks a little bit defeated. But I don't know if Rajan Husher can see at all what's happening here. Gets pulled into position.
Mikey Jenkins expended a ton of energy trying to put away Rajan. Was able to avoid the splash in the corner.
Jenkins goes hard into the turnbuckle. Husher following up. Big double knees. Jenkins is staggered.
Oh.
Eats a spin kick. This could be it.
Very near 2 count here. Mikey Jenkins able to get the shoulder up.
Jenkins crawling on his hands and knees, now gets pulled back up. Sent into the turnbuckle again. Barely on his feet, Mikey Jenkins.
Jenkins sent back into the corner here. Rajan Husher just seething.
Oh, but Mikey got out of the way, avoided those double knees this time. Rolling through. Husher kicks out, but Jenkins right there.
Oh.
Big pop-up powerbomb.
Here is your winner, Mikey Jenkins!
Mikey Jenkins with the win. I guess you could say continuing the momentum of the tag team.
There he is.
Oh, okay. So Pretty Ricky on the scene. Maybe he had traffic on the way over here.
The co-holder of the Crossbody Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championships, Pretty Ricky Wilde,
who didn't bother showing up to support Mikey Jenkins. Pretty Ricky only made his entrance after Mikey had already won the match.
Well, luckily, Mikey didn't need Pretty Ricky's help to get this one in the bag.
Pretty Ricky has something to say. Wonderful.
Can you believe my coaching abilities that Mikey Jenkins won while I was in another city? Can we give it up for Mikey and my efforts? Good job, Mikey, we did it. We did it, buddy. But now, we're on to a bigger test. Because now, we have Jake O'Reilly and we have El Tornado. Are you ready for this, Mikey? Yeah! Are you ready for this? Yeah! Are you people ready for this? Because me and Mikey were strategizing and we were thinking about it. And you know what, Tornado? You got pretty thin arms. You got thin arms like a cigarette. You're lucky we don't smoke you. Mikey was saying that. I didn't say that. Mikey was saying that originally. And then Jake O'Reilly. Jake O'Reilly, Mike was telling me that everybody says that Jake O'Reilly is not as good as Tornado.
Exactly. True.
But somehow he was the one that ended up on AEW. I never said that. That was Mikey. Mikey was saying that. But the number one thing Mikey was saying was that me and you are going to be the tag team champions that destroy those guys here tomorrow. Mikey, this is your moment for the
making some
spotlight.
bold predictions.
Are you ready to grab the brass ring? Are you ready to become a star? Yeah! Then it is music! Raise my hand.
Well, at Raised by Wolves, it's going to be Pretty Ricky and Mikey Jenkins versus Deadly Venoms, Jake O'Reilly and Tornado.
We put it out there in the Twitter universe, and it's happening. Young Jay, Standard Matthew Grant, we're in the same match, Raised by Wolves Internet Championship.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it. It's finally happening.
It's been way too... Where did you...
Sorry, I couldn't help it over here. I'm excited for the match as well. You know, first time between us, Matt. We're very familiar. We've a couple matches. I just wanted to let you guys know that, you know, I haven't been pinned. I haven't been submitted here on Uproar. I'm planning on keeping that streak at Raised by Wolves, and I'm planning on...
Hey guys, I hear at Raised by Wolves, there's gonna be 6 of us in a match, all for this title. I'm super excited. I can see that you guys are excited.
Absolutely.
It's gonna be great. But tonight, I'm one-on-one with Travis Moore, another guy that's gonna be in our match. So, I talked to the GM. Fair is fair. This is what we're gonna do. My boy Brother Earth here, you're gonna face that guy. And you two are in singles. Get ready. Raised by Wolves. It's going to be a good one.
The following
Well, Mike,
contest
how
is
about
scheduled
that?
for one fall. Introducing first, from Shank City, weighing in at 150 pounds, the promo paragon, the connoisseur of Red Bull, the standard, Matthew Gray!
We have got 2 huge singles matches, freshly made.
Yeah, I mean, none of the competitors have very, very much time to prepare at all, although I guess you could see it as kind of maybe like a little bit of a warm-up, testing the waters a little bit for Raised by Wolves to get in the ring with at least one of your opponents that's going to be in that huge match. I don't know, I mean, Tyler Thomas, I guess, functioning as a matchmaker, but sort of laying out some challenges, too.
Introducing next, from Buffalo, New York,
weighing in at 170 pounds, Myung Jae Lee!
Well, and Mike, from what Matthew Grant was saying, what I gathered is that fans online and also Myung Jae Lee and Matthew Grant themselves, they've really been clamoring to have these two in a match, and they are in that Internet Championship match. I don't think they expected to go one-on-one right now.
No, but this is a huge match happening right now. Myung Jae Lee, who we saw take on Gabriel Fuerza at Family Day Feud 5 for the Crossbody Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship, the match that was then won by Clay Wilson. It's Matthew Grant, who was in the finals of the Autobahn to the Goal tournament from Shank City. Master of the Shank, which is that running shoulder block to the stomach, a very spear-like move.
All right, here we go.
Are you ready? Here we go. Let's go.
Starting off right with the lockup. Myung Jae Lee grabbing the headlock. And you have to imagine a match like this could potentially have implications for Raised by Wolves. I mean,
Absolutely does.
you could learn new strategies that you're going to be a little bit more worn down going into that Internet Championship match.
That's right, and giving a win here will give someone
Cover.
a huge psychological advantage going into that 6-week scramble match. That plays by Wolves.
Grant able to free himself, looking for, I think, a hip toss, but Myung Jae Lee, yeah, reverses it into a hip toss on Matthew Grant, who then eats a dropkick and staggers back to the corner. Myung Jae Lee, catches the boot.
Oh! Inside leg kick into a trip by Myung Jae Lee.
Sander got out of the way. Got caught.
Oh! Head first into the corner goes Matthew Grant. Huge running drop kick by Myung Jae Lee.
Oh, but Grant just rolled out to the floor. Myung Jae Lee not going to be able to cover, but could try something else here. Gonna fly. Oh, Grant got out of the way. Now it's Grant. Hits the ropes and takes down Myung Jae Lee. Oh, they almost spilled through the curtain.
Unsurprisingly, Matthew Grant and Myung Jae Lee not giving each other any room to breathe. If you wanted fast-paced action, you've got it.
Like I said, this is a little preview of the action you'll see at Raised by Wolves in that huge Internet Championship scramble. There's a cover by Grant, but no.
Myung Jae Lee fighting out of Buffalo, New York, a city that has produced many of the world's best wrestlers.
This could be it. Gearing up for the shank. Jae Lee, belly to back suplex, dropping Grant, trying for the win, and Matthew Grant still kicks out.
That suplex happened at a very high angle.
Oh. Looks like Matthew Grant is even just holding himself up by the ropes. Oh, another huge chop. Oh, I think we're gonna get another one too. Boy, Grant out of the way, firing back, really big chop of his own. The fans have shifted their allegiances as now Myung Jae Lee able to catch Grant. Matthew Grant taken off his feet with that chop, and then again into position. That kick to the spine. Again, Lee with the cover.
Myung Jae Lee delivering some precise strikes since the beginning of this match. With a knee to the gut here. We've seen him use that top rope double foot stomp before. As Matthew Grant moves out of the way.
Yeah, I think Matthew Grant is very familiar with that foot stomp as well. Oh, but stumbles into a huge lariat.
Cover. Matthew Grant able to get a shoulder up. Again, Myung Jae Lee. Huge suplex here, giving Matthew Grant no room to breathe.
And going immediately for another cover. Frequent pinfalls, making Matthew Grant have to work to kick out. Myung Jae Lee determined, as you said, Mike, to get that psychological advantage over at least one of the competitors in this scramble match. Grant comes in hard. Oh, but puts the boots up. Then an elbow. Myung Jae Lee trying to fight back now. Looks like maybe got control once again.
Matthew Grant sent into the corner. Moves out of the way. Makes his way on the top rope. Oh!
Big missile dropkick. Myung Jae Lee taken off his feet and staggering into the corner as Grant fires through a clothesline through the ropes, sweeping out the legs.
His line into the Tetsuya Naito. Pulls Myung Jae Lee by the hair to the center for a 2 count.
Still not enough. Myung Jae Lee has been in control for quite a while. Grant says it's over. Whoa. Fighting back out to his feet. Myung Jae Lee chasing behind, catching the waist. Oh! 2.
Huge belly to back suplex into a side slam this time. Gets Myung Jae Lee a very late kick out at 2. Calling for it here.
Oh, but wait. Matthew Grant slips out. Lands on his feet and nails the code breaker. Reaching for the cover, hooking the leg, and Myung Jae Lee somehow still in it.
Matthew Grant still pushing the pace, but it really seems like the damage is starting to catch up to him, and fatigue is starting to settle in.
Myung Jae Lee pulled into position. Matthew Grant starting to make the climb. Myung Jae Lee out of the way. Matthew Grant eating that running knee. Lee now headed up top. Went for the double stomp, but Matthew Grant got out of the way, up on the shoulders.
Oh.
Death Valley driver. Grant looking to end it.
Myung Jae Lee able to kick out at 2. Matthew Grant sprints back onto the top rope. Will he get it this time? Oh!
Lands a double stomp of his own with the cover.
Another near fall. Myung Jae Lee somehow able to kick out of that double foot stomp.
He doesn't get any closer than that, but you can hear there's some coaching coming from the stands, Mike. They're calling for the shank.
It's definitely over if he gets this one, but Myung Jae Lee. Oh!
Oh, a double stomp out of a leapfrog.
Here is your winner, Myung Jae Lee!
Myung Jae Lee out of nowhere, out of midair, able to end this match with a big double stomp to the spine. I thought Matthew Grant had this.
Incredible victory after a fast-paced, action-packed matchup here, much like the one we'll see at Raised by Wolves.
That's right, but apparently, Mike, still left tonight, we're going to see another little preview sampler match for that very same scramble. I think it's going to be Brother Earth versus Robby Cosmos, the undefeated Robby Cosmos. Let's see what happens.
I'm pumped for that one.
It bothers me to an extent. It pains me to say that as individuals here at Crossbody, we weren't doing too well.
No, you're onto something because while alone, you and I have been able to do good things, but together, when we are united, we can do great things as we rise through these ranks in the Crossbody Tag Division.
And next week, we are going to do great things once again. We are taking on Ultimate Swole. And let me tell you, while we rise, Ultimate Swole will fall. Because we plan to make history and leave a legacy. That is Dynasty.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
All right, Mike, it's like we talked about. There's another preview match for this big upcoming Internet Championship Scramble. That is happening right now. It's a vibe. Just chill. There he is.
Introducing first, from this beautiful, gorgeous, amazing planet, weighing in at 189 pounds, Brother Earth!
Brother Earth is someone who's also probably a little more chill these days, Mike, because as we just found out, finally, Brother Earth has caught the attention of Tyler Thomas, and it seems earned his respect.
That's right. He figuratively took a bullet for him in the Crossbody Pro Wrestling Rumble that we saw recently.
Well, Tyler Thomas wouldn't be champion without
right.
Brother Earth, is what we're saying.
He pushed Tyler Thomas out of the way and got himself thrown out of the ring, leading Tyler Thomas to the victory. Another great opportunity to impress here
Introducing
tonight.
next his opponent. From Space Hamilton, Ontario, weighing in at 180 pounds, the Celestial Sniper, Robby Cosmos!
Robby Cosmos has been nothing but impressive at CBPW Uproar. I mean, you might even say the most impressive considering he has a perfect record right now, has never been pinned.
That's right, Robby Cosmos always leaves a mark. Deadly and precise kicks are his weapon of choice. This is indeed a very exciting matchup. Possibly two of the best high flyers in Crossbody Pro Wrestling here going one-on-one as a preview of the six-way scramble match at Raised by Wolves.
Straight to the lockup. Cosmos grabs a headlock.
Brother Earth into a headlock of his own.
Cosmos
Oh, half Nelson.
almost lifted into a guillotine, but
I think he was going through that spin out half Nelson
Yeah.
buster he's been using to win matches. Brother Earth just narrowly escapes what could have been a very, very quick victory for Robby Cosmos.
oh, both went for a shoulder tackle. Both stay on their feet.
You want to try again? Try again. All right.
Whoa. I think Brother Earth went for a leapfrog, got caught by Robby Cosmos. Brother Earth ducks out of the way, but eats an arm drag. Whoa. This time Brother Earth learned from his mistakes.
So Brother Earth, very hard to take down. Roots planted firmly like a great sequoia. And sends Robby Cosmos into space. A huge monkey.
That was good. Did you script that?
Monkeys live, Veda. Robby Cosmos nipping up to his feet there. Effortless movement.
Whoa.
Going for a huge running kick.
There's a quick roll up. Brother Earth had that kick scouted. Cosmos with a Maestro cradle. And Brother Earth still in it, but Cosmos back up on his feet. Out of the way, and Brother Earth came in real hard, shoulder first.
Oh no. Hold on. Brother Earth face down, unresponsive. I think his head hit that post. That solid steel ring post. Robby Cosmos asking the referee, is he okay? Brother Earth in a great deal of pain, yet deciding to continue. Robby Cosmos deciding to not give him any more time.
Again, Robby Cosmos has that undefeated record at play, has never been pinned. Oh, sliding kick. Robby Cosmos rolls inside to break the count.
Uppercut by the striker, Robby Cosmos, an accomplished martial artist.
Slingshot into a splash. Brother Earth still in it.
Brother Earth still in the match, appears to be out of it. You can see him face down.
Yeah, ever since crashing into that post.
Oh, barely able to stand up here is Brother Earth.
Running elbow following up now, sending Brother Earth to the center of the ring. Robby Cosmos goes for this penalty kick again, and this time nails it straight into a cover.
Brother Earth still able to kick out. You can see him clutching that right shoulder.
But Robby Cosmos is pointing to that same ring post that Brother Earth collided with, this same corner. Brother Earth doesn't see Robby Cosmos. Oh wait, maybe he did. Brother Earth is doing what he can to get out of the way.
Robby Cosmos off the ropes. Robby able to roll over the back of Brother Earth. Catches the arm here. Oh. Cover.
Brother Earth still kicking out. Still hand to that shoulder.
Robby Cosmos appears to have just thrown him down directly on that injured right shoulder. Brother Earth is in trouble here.
Oh, scooped up. Robby Cosmos played it on the top turnbuckle.
Now, it might not be the best idea to put the Celestial Sniper on the top rope.
Robby Cosmos with an opening. Went to head all the way up, but got caught. Brother Earth in dangerous territory because Robby Cosmos continues to fight. Now, where is Brother Earth? Brother Earth straddling this top rope. Very much in danger of just spilling to the floor.
Oh! Huge chop to the chest, staggers. Springboard moonsault, arm drag. Sent Robby Cosmos off the top rope.
Cosmos got launched. And finally, a good degree of separation. Even if Brother Earth wasn't able to immediately capitalize, he's getting a bit of time to recover.
Still using that right arm as a weapon, despite clutching it in pain.
You know, sometimes that's just a habit. That's just muscle memory. You end up hurting yourself. Robby Cosmos under the moonsault. Sweep by Brother Earth. And
Beautiful drop kick over the top turnbuckle.
you could hear the crack against the jaw of Robby Cosmos. Now Brother Earth. How to get Cosmos back inside and finish the job. Slingshot DDT.
Robby Cosmos able to kick out. Beautiful, beautiful combination by Brother Earth. Able to gain some momentum after a series of successful maneuvers as Robby Cosmos in prone position.
Oh, Cosmos with a knee. Brother Earth ducking the enziguri. Oh, but Robby Cosmos out of the way.
Robby Cosmos on the apron. Calling for it.
Robby Cosmos all the way up top. Taking Brother Earth down. 2.
The Celestial Sniper with that trademark top rope flying elbow smash nearly gets the victory.
And it seems like Robby Cosmos is still hurting too. Able to fire off that offense, but not real quick getting back up to his feet. They're pulling themselves up by the ropes now.
Both men have endured a lot to get this far.
Flurry of forearms going back and forth.
Let's see Robby Cosmos holding the wrist of Brother Earth. Taff Nelson Buster here.
What?
Oh!
Here is
Unbelievable.
Brother Earth.
That happened so fast, we almost missed it. Brother Earth with a flash pin to end this match and end up with just a little bit more momentum. Brother Earth. We still have more action coming up at CBPW Uproar. Thank you to our sponsors, Forbes Hobbies at forbeshobbies.ca.
CB Crossbody Studios at CBPW Academy.
The Handshaking Team at Handshaking Team.
Buzz Media Productions at Buzz Media Productions.
And Liquid Genre Studios, live event video production at Liquid Genre Studios.
This is your moment, it's some worth fighting for. Show them the power, your finest hour, let's make them beg for more. Crossbody, on to the top, we just can't stop, it's some worth fighting for, so let's play the song. This is your Uproar.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the Crossbody Pro Wrestling Internet Championship. Introducing first, from Burlington, Ontario, weighing in at 140 pounds, Travis Moore!
As we head to Raised by Wolves, the CBPW Internet Championship is already being defended here at Uproar. Travis Moore is challenging the new Internet Champion, and of course, being Tyler Thomas.
Tyler Thomas, always a favorite at Crossbody Pro Wrestling. Travis Moore has proven time and time again he's never to be underestimated.
Introducing next, Kitchener, Ontario, weighing in at 200 pounds, he is your Crossbody Pro Wrestling Internet Champion, Tyler Thomas!
Tyler Thomas here to defend his newly won Internet Championship. Say what you will about Tyler Thomas, but a fighting champion for sure. Number of defenses lined up already.
Active competitor since the beginning of Crossbody Pro Wrestling Uproar. Tremendous success here in the ring. Victorious in more than one main event.
You have a nice belt, bro. Thank you. Really keeps these tights up.
Travis Moore. Nice belt, bro. Very chill, very calm, except when it comes to Kyle Boone, who seemed to really have ticked off Travis Moore when they came to a head in a huge no disqualification match at Family Day Feud 5.
Here we go, ring the bell, let's go!
We are ready to go. Straight to the lockup, and it's Moore who takes control. Wrenching on the wrist of Tyler Thomas.
What do I do here?
To kip up into an easy reversal by Tyler Thomas, who's only holding down Travis Moore with one hand.
Oh, Moore able to snatch the waist. You see Thomas is trying to, has caught a wrist lock and immediately transitioning into a headlock. Tyler Thomas in control. I think it's that little bit of a height advantage that we're seeing at play in these reversals. Thomas running through Travis Moore.
Tyler Thomas is incredibly impressive. Everything he does, his movements, in his posture, his poise, I think all that gives him a huge advantage all the time. While Travis Moore is exactly the opposite, always coming from underneath.
Scrappy,
but he makes it work.
Whoa! Now he made that work, taking Tyler Thomas off his feet. Sorry, that had me all twisted around too.
Travis Tyler here.
Travis Moore. Oh, somersaulting through the ropes. And again, you can see the danger in so much of what Travis Moore does. He is constantly willing to put his own body on the line, use it as a weapon.
So that could have easily gone horribly wrong for Travis Moore, but it didn't, and it rarely does.
Travis Moore up top, waiting for Thomas to turn around. Crossbody, but got caught. And Tyler Thomas transitioning it into a big suplex, looking for the cover.
Very tight turnaround for Tyler Thomas on Travis here.
Ooh, stomp by Travis, by Tyler. Tyler Thomas caving in the chest of Travis Moore.
Tyler Thomas.
Oh, what a chop. Oh, but wow, Travis Moore says, bring it on, asking for another.
We were talking about scrappy, Veda. That's scrappy. You hit me? Come on, hit me more. I can take it.
Oh, this time Moore ducks out of the way and fires back with a huge chop of his own. There's two. And Thomas puts a stop to that quickly.
So Tyler Thomas takes control again, but you know what that does, Veda? That builds frustration.
Tyler Thomas going for the leg. And Moore again trying to free himself, kick his way out.
Headbutt to the gut into an uppercut. Huge flying clothesline.
Oh, this could be it. We could have a new champ. Travis Moore, this is what you were talking about, Mike. Able to turn things around, to just keep fighting, and spinning backbreaker. Thomas with the cover. Travis Moore is still in it. Still in it.
Travis Moore able to take control only for a very short period of time.
And sent down hard. Another cover by Tyler Thomas. Who again, just these high impact maneuvers, these frequent pinfalls, looking to end this quickly. I don't think Tyler Thomas necessarily expected this match to go on for so long, and I think that is what happens when you underestimate Travis Moore, who once again, laying in some blows, fights his way out. Oh, and the drop kick. Another cover by Thomas. You've commented before on that drop kick, Speedball.
Incredibly impressive. No one can do it like Tyler Thomas, and we know all the greats in professional wrestling who have had a tremendous dropkick, just how impactful that can be.
Oh. Chop so impactful, it sends Travis Moore down to the canvas.
As this match goes on, a huge part of Tyler Thomas' strategy needs to be to remain calm and not let the frustration get to him.
Travis Moore's strategy just seems to be use whatever part of him he can, throwing his own skull into the chest. And Tyler Thomas now an elbow. That was almost like a back fist.
Spinning back fist here. Tyler Thomas just rams Travis into the corner.
Moore got out of the way, fires back.
Huge jumping high kick.
Spinning back elbow. Tyler Thomas rocked off his feet. Northern Light suplex holding onto the bridge. Still not enough to keep the champ down.
Beautiful bridge. Wonderful suplex by Travis Moore. Not enough to put Tyler Thomas away. Taking some time to clarify with the referee that was indeed a 2 count.
Looking for a waist lock. Tyler Thomas trying to ram his way into the corner and break out of this hold. Looks like he finally created a little bit of separation. Now, getting more up on the shoulders.
We've seen Tyler Thomas use that double knee gutbuster. Travis Moore able to escape into a bridging German.
Holding on, still just a 2 count.
That beautiful bridge once again. Coming into play for Travis Moore.
Tyler Thomas kicking out, but still struggling to get back on his feet. Whoa, tossed out of the air. Tyler Thomas not done yet.
Twisting brainbuster here.
Tyler Thomas to retain, and what? Unbelievable.
Tyler Thomas just shaking his head. Is this the right move? I will not question a veteran like Tyler Thomas, but
you can't take your eyes off someone like Travis Moore. Tyler Thomas has just stayed down.
Pump handle, power bomb.
And Travis Moore still defiant. Seems like whatever Tyler said to him just fired him up.
Tyler Thomas in complete disbelief. Looking around, what do I do now? How will I put Travis Moore away and retain my Crossbody Pro Wrestling Internet Championship?
Whoa, up on the shoulders again.
The gutbuster, but no! Hurricane Rana!
Travis Thomas is down, but kicks out.
Cover. Travis Moore with a bulldog choke here.
Tyler is gonna have to either get out of this or make it to the ropes, but he's in the center of the ring. Tyler Thomas reaching, trying to retain the Internet Championship, but wait a second. Thomas starting to fight to his feet, so Moore unleashes these elbow blows.
Oh, sliced bread caught into the fireman's carry and double knee gutbuster.
Tyler Thomas to retain the Internet Championship. Wow.
Here is your winner, and still Crossbody Pro Wrestling Internet Champion, Tyler Thomas!
Tyler Thomas gets a hugely impressive victory, his first defense of his Crossbody Pro Wrestling Internet Championship here against Travis Moore.
Yeah, I think Tyler Thomas really just putting the whole CBPW crew on notice. He intends to be a fighting champion. But wait, Thomas kind of took a step back for a second now, helping Travis Moore up. Took a show of respect. Travis came really, really close many times throughout this match, this battle.
That's right, Travis Moore is scrappy, and he was able to make this one a scrap. Nearly had him with that bulldog choke.
Well, thank you everyone for tuning into CBPW Uproar for Speedball Mike Bailey. I am Veda Scott. We'll see you next time.